this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight.
And I'm gonna steal it.
Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank.
Oh!
But the Mariona, it came. In the dead
Okay.
of night.
Oh yeah, that's a cannon. That's a cannon. Oh yeah, right there. Open, 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 open. Run! Oh. Oh shit! I can win this. I can win this fight. Oh, I rolled. Oh! Okay. Everything's working properly now. I'm switching out the games for Legends. Okay, there's a tab that's not muted. I can hear myself. Yeah, so for whatever reason, I think I know why. I'm like 80% sure I know why. But we are entering the game. Hi Clover, how's it going? I just had to restart OBS because it was not responding and not letting me change my stuff. Oh, let me get that tab because it's like 30 seconds behind. Here's in my vertical stream. Uh Oh, I know why I'm hearing double. Audio properties. Okay. I'm hoping so I believe I got this working. At the same time, things like to not work properly. Okay, shiny. Oops. So I need image path, which is return documents. Still think I should really put these all on one file. Yeah, let's see, let's do that. Alright. Next. Hopefully, so if this works properly, it's gonna count the number of times we spawn in. So like every time we go to a new location, then come back, that counts. I'm hoping I did this correctly. Ow! Just scratched my foot on a drawer that's like right below me. So I've marked, I believe this one, this location. This one's a little marked. But so we're not just going to the same location. I've marked a few, I have a few locations where I have like the, what's it called, alphas marked, so. But the main reason for this one is it's familiar. I can easily do my, what's it called, checks on it. Plus, if we get any random shinies, I'll name it after y'all. Oh, also, what's it called? Okay, just a bit. I went through the rest of those Charmander eggs just so I could make room for next time we do an egg hunt in Sword and Shield. Yeah, there wasn't any other shinies, so it was just the one. Kazam, you want to be a shiny? That'd be nice. No? How about a sunburnt monkey? That'd be a nice one also. I feel like when I shiny hunt in this game specifically, I focus so much on the sound. Especially if I'm like coming close to a location. Like I just oh. It'd be funny if this was shiny right here. Nope. I believe I still need to defeat some of these Kirby's for next entry. Yep. That's one I kind of want to perfect. The only thing with this route is I don't check the parasect in the middle. Or the Stantler. Nothing. I think when I go to the cave, get to the Chansey, I need what's it called? It's just volume, just slightly. I need to cut in and what's it called? Check the middle spawns. Then I cut out. Do like Rapidash. I think that's the strat. I don't know why I said Chansey, it's a Blissey. Chansey's in where School Whoopie is. Stantler is up here. The Parasect is over here. Nope. Oh, I didn't know Monferno spawned here. Is he a weather? Heracross. I was gonna say Heracross would be a nice one, but I feel like the lower odd of the shiny alpha female, just because it's like rarer, right? I actually don't know what the spawn rate of male versus female on the Heracross is for the alpha. Oh, wait, there's one I did not check. Right here. I'm fine if it's not shiny. I already got it. It's not. I have the normal form, not the alpha. The only two alphas I have are Growlithe and Snorlax. Actually, what is my Ruby level? So it's caught, defeated, seen hop out of trees, and evolved. That's actually a pretty easy one to perfect. Just need it to spawn. Okay, it looks like it didn't work. So I actually don't know which one I was on, Masuda or Soft Reset. Um, what did I call it? Return, right? I'm gonna do return one. If it hits it twice, I'll fix it. Sudowoodo. What? Yeah, let me hit in here. Because I rarely see Sudowoodo spawns. I actually forgot that he was in this game. Alright, so he's up, so I can check the Raichu. Oh. Next would be the ruins. Off chance that there was a alpha unknown in there. Nope. I feel like that's another rare thing to have. A shiny alpha unknown. For like one of every letter and symbol. Just getting a shiny alpha unknown is already something that what's it called? Would take a while. Getting one of each letter. Imagine the dupes. Like, what if K did not want to show one day? You get like 3 L's. Oh, there you are. This is definitely catch up without being spotted on. Alright. Yep. There it is. Why are you bothering me? I'm not by you. I'm bugging the Sudowoodo. I think he's out of reach. Yeah. He just got hit with a rock at that point. The thing about them running is they turn their back and count. If that would have actually been a shiny alpha, that would have been crazy. Why? I'm not even bothering you. That why? Because I'm not bothering you? Jeez, 80 much? This one? Unless like one fell down. That's pretty much the end of the outbreak. Here. One thing I've been Oh, that's current right. I've been trying to do is write down ideas for streams. I don't know why I so I for whatever reason did not like I wrote off the gumball machine. I was like, that's an idea. That's what I'm currently doing. It's an idea. It's not reusable. It it has replayability. Yes, I do. The other one was the Paldean Faith Shiny, which that one is a timed. I can. What was that? I didn't hear anything, but I saw like a. I saw something. Maybe I'm seeing things. Okay, yeah, it was when I pulled out Braviary. Yeah, the Paldean Fates one is timed because of what's it called? Number of packs and once I've done it, like it, I won't be really doing it again, or at least for a while. Versus the gumball machine, that one, once I do an idea, like once this one is done, it's gonna be alternated a bit. Um, yeah, I don't know why I was just writing this off. Like, oh, pretty good. Like, oh, this is an idea. I do need to like come up with other ones. Like, I do want to put like as an incentive, shiny hunt with um like other means. Like, I bring out the steering wheel. Um, I actually need to do research on like alternative controllers. Excuse me. And what I would do would be I'd put it on a wheel, which I'm looking to get like one of those wheels for the background, just spin it. I put the alternative play over there, and then we go from there. Alright, so now we get that whole bottom section. Oh, I just got like a wave of exhaustion right there. I did like zone out for a moment. That was weird. That hasn't happened in a while. Yeah, I want to get more ideas down. For possible streams. Um, I do need to. I do need a what's it called play more. Not play. Just get other ideas in general. Because yeah, right now primarily my stuff seems to be Pokemon, and I do want like other streams to be planned out. Which best thing about this is I don't really have to do too much planning. Just if I'm not doing the Paldean Fates or the what's it called excuse me, card hunt, I need to have a target for like Safari Week when that happens. I wanna try and have two going. One with the operator and the other one with the other thing I bought. And Shiny Hunt and what's it called? I'm either gonna do Ruby Sapphire or Fire Red Leaf. I mean Fire Red Leaf Green. I kinda wanna do Fire Red Leaf Green just because of the whole rare Dragonair spawn. I'd like to try that one. Um I didn't that's not marked. Okay, that was the second time I just like zoned out. I even lost what I was saying. But yeah, I wanna try and expand on these a bit more. Let me release these guys. Oh, I thought he had perfect stats for a moment. That's Palkia. I don't think that is an unwild pseudo. I kind of wish that it was like the other games where it would just start in the box. Thank you. Let's use that. Alright. Shopping. Let's try and get some of the better balls for now. Then when we get used, not get used to, once we start getting running out of those or cheaper ones, it'll affect the like. Oh, I already have a lot of the better ones. Love how I get that little perfect triangle right there. Ooh, I could have actually knocked that one out the times you get off with a scatterbug or scatterbag. Dang it. right? Okay. I have a theory on why it's not working. Let me minimize that. Okay, so I have a second theory on why it's not working. I did not put start hunt. That'd be that'd be a reason. It's almost like streaming and what's it called? You don't hit or you leave yourself muted. Or you start streaming. I did this a few times. Probably 3 at most. Because I wasn't paying attention. Where I thought I started streaming. An hour later, I look over and I don't know how it happened. I know one of it was with the confirm whether or not you want to go live or not. Apparently I wasn't paying attention and I never hit yes. But an hour later, I was not live. Did that 3 times early on. And this was... Oh, so... Think about it. It was before I met Kyrie. Like, it was early on. Like, I was just learning how to stream on Twitch. Like, if I'm thinking back, like how my channel started and like where I am now, there's a lot that I just couldn't find. Like, a lot of info I couldn't find. Of like how to stream. Like, make things optimal. Like, there's still some stuff that I can't find. Partially the stuff I can't find now, because I feel like early on, a lot of stuff was gate kept. Like on how to use stuff, like how to set up OBS specific way. I feel like a lot of that stuff early on was gate kept. That's just my opinion. Like now, just because like there's so much info out there, it just falls down to for me finding the correct wording. So hold up. This, let me see. I don't know what it's under. Yeah, I've done that too. Where I forgot to hit end stream. Try and find. There's, is it in my Excel? Old FNAF, no. Where's my health bar? Um, That's music. I'm gonna just activate it. I don't know where the things are though. The buttons for it. It might have accidentally gotten deleted, but where is it? Is it in my camera? Studio mode. Learning how to do this. Um, what is this? No, not that. That this is something. I'm gonna say it's something. I don't know where it is. I have it here. Um, I just don't know where. It's not on games, is it? I would have thought it would have been like with webcam. Uh, I can just make a scene real quick. So if I go here, is it this one? So I made okay, that's what I need. Stream health bar. So not this one. Yeah, delete that. Um, I made this by myself. I had to look up so many ways of doing it, and the way I found out how to do it was like doing different things. So I still don't know what to do with this, but I wanted it on the stream just as a if I need it, I have it. So the idea of this is something happens and oh no, I lose health. Oh no, I gained health. Like like doing this specifically took me forever to figure out. And the thing is, the way I have it as now, it is not the way I did it the first time. I know that because when I swapped from when I had to reinstall OBS, I lost a lot of stuff, and that was one of the things I lost was my the way I programmed my health bar and all that. Another thing that I lost that I need to fix this is actually my what's it called? I can actually demonstrate it. It's for my stream goal. Um, where- there it goes. So having okay, it's not okay. I think I still need to work on it, but this right here, the notepad, it's supposed to do an animation of it falling, but right now, I guess there it is. I was okay. I see what I was doing. I was doing the wrong thing. I was doing the colors instead of yeah. Whenever a gift sub or sub happens, notepad falls. It's a different color. That also took it forever to do. One to what's it called to get together on my bot program to kind of I won't say program, but kind of program it. Pretty much set up the conditions to like, oh, it when what's it called? Stream Elements says this specific word, which is subscribed, and it's only set to Stream Elements. Um, that falls. It does a different color. So that that took a lot of time to also redo. Mostly because which I will say the second time around it was easier because I knew what I was doing. And well, it was our first phase. I'm gonna save before I do something really dumb. Actually, it's coming to me, so. Hey, we got shiny. What was it saying? Oh yeah, it was it was somewhat easier because I knew what I was doing. So I knew like where the mistakes that I was gonna make, where it would most likely happen. And I still did make some of those mistakes, but um, yeah, it was easier the second time. It's just a lengthy process because most of it is okay. I got the first set up to where it's gonna be specifically the color blue. Alright, now I gotta redo all that all over again where it's specifically the color red. And so on and so forth. Which I could copy paste, it's just it when I do the what's it called? Um bup, bup, bup. When I do the what's right to it? So when I have it to where I'm trying to figure out the right way of explaining it. But the thing is, it probably won't make sense unless I explain how it actually works. So the post-it note, the way it works is it's two images. So when the keyword subscribed is said by Stream Elements, the first what it does is it makes sure that the image on the back is the same, is changed to a different color. Then after that, the first image it falls down. Then there's a pause. So that's why when I was testing it earlier, after it had fallen, there wasn't like it didn't fall again. The reason why is because there's a pause. What it's doing is while the first post-it is off. Actually, I could just. So when the first post-it falls, like when it's down there, it's changing the color and moving back up while it's invisible. So when it happens again, it falls again, and it's the same process. So just the falling, that's easy because it's activating the filter for the image to fall. It's just making sure I have like the right combinations of, oh, I want dark green, so I'm doing the filter I had, like where I mixed like the colors and all that. Um, if I want it pink, it's the red and the yellow, like with a hue. So that that's pretty much what it is. And I do like how it, what's spawning? An STD spawned. Do I wait for the STD? Nah. Yeah. But yeah, that's that. That's the health bar. The health bar is the same thing, somewhat. It's the same filter. I'll see you around, Rage. Yeah, it was fun catching up. You two have a good night. But yeah, the health bar is the same filter. Um, it did not update. Okay. I think I know why. Wait, there it goes. Um, I was gonna say the video of what did Derpy do, that channel report. Same thing as the following posted. I need to actually set that up again, but it's same concept. I just make the camera fall. I add a splash effect, and then I just put the video of Derpy running on the bottom, pulling the lever. Get no pink monkey. Pink monkey. That's second phase. Don't run. That's the second shiny. Okay. I haven't caught a shiny Apom yet. That's nice. What was this thing? I was talking about the what did Derpy do and me falling. I need to redo it or like put it back on. Um yeah. I feel like if I wanted to do something like that back then, it would have been so much harder. One, these rely on the filters, which I honestly don't know if some of these filters existed back then. But even if they did, it would have definitely been harder to find the information for. I do remember someone saying like early on, like, hey, information is like, this is back in, I believe, 2014 when I was looking to starting to stream. It's like, if you can find any information on streaming, it's gonna be like the bare minimum, like very little. Like pretty much just like, okay, this is how you get your stream key, and there you go. Because also OBS back then was complicated. It was OBS and OBS Studio, which OBS was more open to doing stuff. Like the way I remembered it was OBS um you had more freedom, but then there was OBS Studio that made things easier to like, oh, what's it called? Actually use. But then they ended up combining it. Um and that's what the OBS we have now. But like back then I used slobs because I couldn't figure out OBS. And, and it was easier with that. Like, oh, you just have to activate this widget, and oh, there's your chat. There's what's it called? There's your alerts. I will say early on, using slobs really did help. But yeah, once OBS actually became easier, um, it actually was like perfect timing. Slobs was not working for me properly. I swapped over to OBS Studios. And at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. But then like actually using it, it was like night and day from like when I first tried to use it. Because it was like so much easier. And all the information I knew from like messing around with slobs, it did kind of make using OBS a little bit easier. But yeah, that was the thing early on. If I wanted to do any of the things I was doing, it was impossible. Now it's just, I, for me, I feel like if I want to do something like I'm finding it hard to do, mostly I need to find the correct wording because there are so many resources now. There's so many resources versus when things first started. Like I kind of wish like this was available when I first started. All the information I had now. That would be the only thing if I could go back in time and do is and like redo is like all the information I had now on like OBS and all that. I would take that with me. I would love to take that information with me and all those like nights like, oh, I don't know how to do this. Like, oh well, this is actually how you do it. Pokemon. Oh, I was about to say, where'd your dude go? He's in my party. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to evolve Growlithe. But first, Monkey. You go with the extra shiny. I release Monkey. Thank you. Alright. Let's head to the next area. I'm always gonna do like Obsidian Field just because it's easy. I know the route. So it's gonna be like Obsidian Field, something else. Obsidian Field, something else. Okay, so I am dumb. But it's not there. I mean, I need you, but I'm not interested in going back. I need to figure out this what's it called? Shiny counter. I'm thinking I got it, then at the same time, oh no, I have it moved up or like set up to the wrong thing or whatever. Right now I was looking at the wrong video footage. Before that, I didn't start it. Before that, actually don't know what was the reason before that why it hadn't been working. Okay. Monkey? Do I get a second shiny monkey? I want to hear the sound so bad that my brain is like, I hear it in my brain. Like, that's that's like the major thing about when I'm shiny hunting in this game is I will hear the sound in my head. think after this run, I'm gonna call it though. It's gonna be a shorter stream, but I am like starting to feel a little exhausted. I've been doing night shifts, so my sleeping schedule's been all sorts of messed up. Doesn't help that this morning I I got out of work at about 7. I went to bed, woke up at 12. Not 12. It was, I think, 11. And then I just couldn't fall back to sleep. But I got about like 5 or 4 hours sleep, then couldn't fall back to sleep. Even though last night or the night before, dude, I knocked out. I slept like 7 to 5. That was like the best sleep I've had in a long time. Like, I'll say this: when I was at work, something looked different than I remembered. For a moment, I thought I dreamt it. Like, that's how good the sleep was. It it got me questioning reality. Like, wait, wasn't this a big number? No, it wasn't. Excuse me. Plus, I also feel my throat like getting irritated, so I'm gonna let it rest. So I might be live either tomorrow or what's it called? I don't think Sunday because Sunday I work not overnight but evening shift, so I won't be out till like 11. So I want to try and go live tomorrow. If not, the next stream will probably try and be on Monday, and that won't be a long stream because I work early on Tuesday. We'll see. I'll try. I'll try and push for tomorrow. Yeah, let me head up here. Want to make sure, give this one more try. No, it's not. All right, I'll have to figure out this counter, but this is definitely a good stopping point. Let me see who's live that we can send a raid over to. Over on TikTok and YouTube. Um, like I said, I'll try and be live either tomorrow or Monday. We'll see how things go.